Welcome to Shadow English, your calm space to listen, repeat, shadow, and grow. In this session, the pace is slow, the words are simple, and key ideas repeat so speaking feels natural. By the end, it becomes easy to describe a full day in clear sentences, from morning to night, step by step. Let's begin together. Why talk about a daily routine? Because it's real, familiar, and stress-free. Daily actions are simple. Wake up, eat, work, relax, sleep. Easy to remember and easy to say. When describing real life, the mind stops translating and starts thinking in English. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is consistent practice and courage. Imagine someone asks, "What did you do today?" With practice, the answer flows. I woke up at 7. I went to work. I had coffee and answered emails. In the evening, I made dinner and watched TV. That's a complete exchange. That's real communication. Even alone, it's possible to practice. Speak out loud, record, listen back, and build confidence. When unsure what to say, start simple. What time did I wake up? What did I eat? Where did I go? What did I do in the evening? These questions unlock vocabulary and help form complete sentences. Do this in the morning to review yesterday or at night to reflect on today. Keep it simple, honest, and steady. 1 sentence now, 2 sentences tomorrow, a small story next week. Morning sets the tone and energy, and it's perfect for a few minutes of shadowing. Repeat each line slowly. I usually wake up at 7. Repeat. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, when there is a lot to do. Repeat. If I sleep late, I feel tired the next morning. Repeat. I stay in bed for a minute and think about my day. Repeat. I take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Repeat. Then I sit up slowly and get out of bed. Repeat. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth. Repeat. I brush carefully for 2 minutes. Repeat. I wash my face with cold water. It helps me feel awake. Repeat. Sometimes I take a quick shower when I feel sleepy. Repeat. When I shower, I play soft music or listen to English audio. Repeat. After my shower, I dry off and put on my clothes. Repeat. I try to wear something clean and comfortable. Repeat. If there is a meeting or class, I choose something more formal. Repeat. Next, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. Repeat. I usually eat something simple, like toast, eggs, and fruit. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. Repeat. If I have more time, I make an omelet or oatmeal. Repeat. I eat slowly to enjoy my food. Repeat. I drink coffee most mornings. Repeat. Sometimes I drink green tea for a light, fresh feeling. Repeat. While eating, I watch a short video or check the news, or enjoy the quiet. Before leaving, I check my phone. I look at the time and read my messages. I check my calendar for any meetings or appointments. I pack my bag, phone, notebook, keys, water bottle. Then I put on my shoes and step out the door. Now, shadow a short morning story, pausing after each sentence. In the morning, I usually wake up around 7. Sometimes I wake up earlier if I have a lot to do. I lie in bed for a minute and think about the day ahead. I stretch, yawn a little, and slowly stand up. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 full minutes. Then, I wash my face with cold water to wake up. If I still feel sleepy, I take a warm shower. I like to listen to relaxing music while I shower. It helps me feel calm and focused. After my shower, I put on clean clothes and check my hair in the mirror. Then I go to the kitchen and start making breakfast. Breathe. Repeat. I usually eat 2 pieces of toast with butter and jam. Sometimes I add a boiled egg. I drink a large cup of coffee. I sit by the window and look outside while I eat. Sometimes I hear birds and enjoy the quiet moment. Before leaving, I check the time, my to-do list, and my schedule. I prepare my bag and make sure I have everything: phone, wallet, notebook, and sometimes a snack. Finally, I put on my jacket and shoes, open the door, and step outside to begin my day. Now, affirm. Every morning is a little different, but I follow a good routine. When I start my day with English, I feel focused. I'm proud of my progress, and I keep going. The afternoon can be busy: work, school, home, but it's still a great time to use English for a few minutes. Even 5 minutes counts. Listen, repeat, shadow. Practice these lines. After lunch, I go back to work. Repeat. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy after I eat. Repeat. I check my emails and answer the important ones first. Repeat. I read messages from coworkers or classmates. Repeat. I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. Repeat. Sometimes I meet a client or a manager to talk about tasks. Repeat. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. Repeat. I type reports or prepare presentations. Repeat. I look at my calendar to see what's next. Repeat. I like to keep my desk clean and organized. It helps me think clearly. Repeat. I take a short break around 3. Repeat. I make a cup of tea or drink water. Repeat. Sometimes I eat a small snack like fruit or a biscuit. Repeat. If I have time, I take a short walk for fresh air. Repeat. Even 10 minutes outside helps me feel better. Repeat. When the weather is nice, I walk around the block or sit in the sun. Repeat. If I have free time in the afternoon, I study English. Sometimes I listen to a podcast while I walk. Other times I read a short article or a story. I also watch slow English videos to help with listening. I repeat short phrases out loud to practice speaking. Repeat. Shadowing helps me speak more fluently and clearly. Repeat. Before I finish work, I write down what I did. Repeat. This keeps me organized and ready for tomorrow. Repeat. Sometimes I write 1 new word I learned today. Repeat. I like to review my English notes before I stop for the day. Repeat. Now, an afternoon story to shadow. After lunch, I go back to my desk to continue working. I check emails and write a to-do list for the afternoon. I often have a short video meeting with my team. We talk about what we finished and what we will do next. After the meeting, I take a quick break. I walk to the kitchen and make tea or black coffee. I drink slowly while standing near the window. Sometimes I step outside for fresh air. If I have free time, I use it to study English. I listen to a podcast like this or read a short story. Sometimes I watch a slow speaking video and pause to repeat the sentences. Keep the rhythm smooth and relaxed. This is shadowing. It helps me speak naturally and understand better. Before I stop working, I write a short summary of what I did. I also write 1 sentence about how I feel, like, I finished my work today and I feel proud. Or, I didn't study much today, but I will try again tomorrow. This small habit keeps me motivated. Now it's practice time. Pause and talk about the afternoon in 3 or 4 lines. Use these starters. In the afternoon, I usually. After lunch, I like to. Sometimes I feel. I usually take a break at. Before the afternoon ends, I. Complete each one out loud with clear, calm sentences. Evening is softer, a time to slow down and reflect.